Hi, I'm Christina. I'm the lead hygienist here at Dublin Dental Care. Welcome to our Dental Hygiene Wednesdays. We want to thank you for joining us today. Every week we like to cover different topics that our patients have asked us about or showed concern about. That way we can just help educate them and educate our followers and give them information that they can use to help keep those mouths nice and healthy and maintain those nice white smiles that we all want. Last week we covered tooth sensitivity, different types of causes for tooth sensitivity, and then different ways to help treat that sensitivity and help take care of any pain or sensitivity there may be. If you missed that video, it is still up on our Facebook page, Dublin Dental Care. Feel free to go to that page and watch it from last week. This week we are covering children's dental health and different ways that they can be involved to help take care of their mouths and keep them nice and healthy. We are covering it this week because it is National Children's Dental Health Month in February, so we thought this was fitting. So a lot of questions are, when should I bring my child to the dentist? We won't have them come in to actually clean their teeth till around 2 to 3 years old. Depending on how mature they are, how you think as a parent they'll be in the chair. However, we do suggest bringing them into an appointment with you. That way they can come in and see how things are done and kind of get comfortable in the atmosphere. Maybe sit in the chair for a little bit, see how they do with opening their mouth. Just have them come in to meet the doctor and meet the staff and just get used to the office before we actually start cleaning their teeth. So that is definitely something to consider. So between the ages of 2 and 3, depending on the maturity and how well they'll sit still. Another thing is flossing at home. It's hard for little kids to be able to wrap the floss around their finger, so we hand out these little flossers in our bags that we give to our children. And this is just nice because it has a thicker handle. They can hold on to it and they can help maintain the teeth by flossing them between and keeping those areas nice and healthy and clean. It is something that as a parent you should still be helping with. I know kids reach a certain age and they decide that they can do everything by themselves and they don't want your help, but we suggest still helping. That way you're making sure they're clean and healthy and you're getting all the areas clean. Maybe in the morning let them brush and floss their teeth, that way they feel like they're doing it and they're involved, and then at night make sure that you're going back in and flossing and brushing to make sure that it actually is clean and that everything is taken care of. As far as toothbrush and toothpaste, any child under the age of 2, we suggest just putting a little smear of toothpaste on the brush. So it's not a whole lot, just enough to have it suds up a little in their mouth and get the areas clean. 2 to 5 years old, we suggest a pea size. So a little more. That way they have a little more toothpaste. Might have a little more teeth in their mouth than they did at 2, so it helps cover all those areas. As far as getting them excited and interested in keeping their mouth clean, there are a couple of activities that I've learned from school and seen online that I think is kind of a cute idea. So what you can do is get a page cover that's just plastic, or this is just a stand, and print out a picture with a smile on it with teeth, and you can either draw little bugs on the teeth or you can let your child draw them depending on how old they are, and then they can start practicing brushing with the toothbrush. Just have them go through and get all the bugs off of the teeth to help clean the surface. That way it just helps teach them brushing and making sure they're getting the whole area clean and nice and healthy. So once they get it all cleaned off, you can do it again if they want to. You can do it every day, however often they want, but this just gets them excited about keeping their mouth nice and healthy and clean and brushing. Something else that I don't have with me to show, but I have a picture that will be on this video, is taking the bigger Legos and using Play-Doh or clay or even pieces of cloth and putting it in between, and then taking a piece of yarn and teaching your kids to floss those out to help clean the areas in between the teeth. That's helpful. It gets them hands-on. Just a fun educational type of tool. But I want to take the time to thank you for joining us today. Hopefully you got some sort of tidbit or information that you can take home and use with your children. check us out next week. We look forward to seeing you. And if you wouldn't mind going to our Facebook page and liking our Facebook page, Dublin Dental Care, and also checking out our website, dublindentalcareohio.com, to set up an appointment with you. We'd love to see you. Thank you. Hey guys, just want to remind you of our awesome giveaway we're doing this quarter. It is called Fly Away With Us in 2017, Escape the Cold. So what we're doing here is when you come and visit us, you're going to receive one of these nice, cool stress relief airplanes. But what we're doing is for every referral you give our office, we'll put your name in a drawing. And at the end of March, we draw one lucky person's name and they get a $750 voucher to fly Southwestern wherever they'd like. Send your referrals and hopefully you can win this awesome prize. Thank you.